And guard number 3 as well.
Congratulations, guys. You have just been in the thick of it. You've been shooting the show. What's it like to go straight from set, essentially, to talking about the show? You must still be in the headspace a bit, I would imagine?
No, I have to dump that headspace immediately as I leave SLED. You know, it's pretty intense environment. But yeah, we're in the middle of it, and glad to be out here. I'm just glad to be breathing and walking. It's nice to be in New York, and you know, this is pretty fun. In the springs, great, man.
I've never seen a man so happy to be doing press in my life. I will
Yeah, normally it's the worst thing.
No,
ever,
I'm not saying that. Before we get to this new season, talk to me, sir, a little bit about the genesis of this, because this goes way back, and I think it shows in the product what a passion project this is for you. And I can't imagine the swirl of emotions as you're now in season 3 of this thing that's been in your head for so long. What was the first inkling that became Mayor of Kingstown?
Well, his broken childhood and his shattered dreams, this is his reality. There's a place called Kingstown, by the way, it's in the suburb of Toronto, and there were 7 prisons there, and this is where he was raised. And he was kind of the dirtbag of that town. And he created the show about it, and I got to play the guy.
You did the bag.
That's a clip note. That's a real quick clip note on it, yeah.
Did Jeremy get it right, essentially?
No, he kind of got it right. It does suck to lose Mom, the matriarch of this narrative. But I think with it, you'll find as the season continues that tenderness that comes with the relationship of Mike and his mom, or Mike and his brother, or it kind of falls into him. He's so not Mom, but there's a lot more beautiful sort of flourishing relationships that happen in the season, and a lot more splintering relationships as well. But drama is always going to be the drama, but this is, I think, a wonderful beginning to the building of chaos and tension and beauty and tender moments that happen throughout this season. There's going to be new bad guys that are pretty amazing. There's going to be a lot of people born, a lot of people dying in this show. Everybody plays their position. When you stay in your lane, you play your position. It's like an engine, right? We all know how an engine works. You don't have to know in particular, right? There's a carburetor, there's a thing, there's pistons. There's also a little 99-cent spark plug. If that dumb little part isn't gapped properly, that whole giant massive engine ain't gonna work. So if everybody stays in the lane and does their part right, because everything is just as important as the next part. Just like in filmmaking, then it's gonna work great. Just trust the partner next to you, that they're gonna stay in their lane too, right? And then it's all gonna work out great, you know? This has really kind of worked out, and the injury is a big part of how there's a lot of rallying around a bigger, greater sort of concept of this show, and we all united to one kind of cause, and things work out better because of that way. And I know this season was a great affirmation and confirmation of when people unite together in the right way for the right cause, you can move fucking mountains. Right. And it's pretty special. And if it took an injury to come out of this and feel great and have everyone feel great creatively, and also just feel great as humans, like it's pretty special, man. So, you know, yeah, he doesn't know where his marks are, and I gotta tell him he follows me around like a puppy dog. And I just stand here. Don't you know where the cameras are, you jackass? Find your lens, dude. There's 4 cameras, and like he's always just moving into my, like, get out of the way. I'm the mayor. I get the camera there, and he'll just keep getting in the way of the camera, so I keep standing over, and he keeps getting. I'm like, dude.
One scene.
No, every scene, dude.
This is a therapy
Every
session.
scene.
Say what you want to say.